What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this Tuesday. And I'm so excited as we have one hell of a show for you guys today. I look up and who do I see? Only the most amazing family on planet Earth, EARF. Hanging out with me. Shots out to, wait a minute. I thought it was beginning. X Lloyd in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Crypto for Life fam in the house. My man Anthony, XRP. Bitcoins in the house. Good to see you, Ant. Shouts out to the wife and kids, man. Me familiar. I know a little Spanish poquito. Let me stop. Alex Yeats in the house. We got DCA Crypto Dave in the house. Anthony Wanner, 24-month member. That's because he actually started a new account. Anthony Wanner, if you guys don't know, has been with me from day one. One of my friends outside of crypto, way before we even probably had Crypto for Life. This is my brother from back in the day. Who else we got up in here? We got Ruru in the house. What's up, Ruru? Ruru in the house. Meredith Lindsay in the house. Hello, XRP Army. Huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. You guys, what the hell does that mean? I'm going to tell you guys in a minute. Mike Mann's in the house. What's good, family? Good to see you, Mike Mann's. Noreen Taylor, representing the Taylor family. What's up, Noreen? Good to see you. Huh? Noreen in the house. Tiffany Serrano's in the house. Who else up in here? Anybody else? Big Watch Dude. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Big Watch, the man, the myth, the legend. By the way, my brother, you damn straight, huh? Time's on point, huh? Shouts out to X Lloyd. Who else we got up in here? Sean Thompson, DJ Jazzy XRP, a.k.a. Sean Thompson, or the other way around. Animal, what's up, Animal? Good to see you, my brother. Been a while, Animal. Yeah, still working hard. I appreciate you, my man. All right, guys, we got a hell of a show for you guys. Let's get right into it. Market cap, crypto market cap, $3.86 trillion. Why? Bitcoin always tripping, huh? Bitcoin always tripping. Every time there's something good, you guys ever notice how every time there's something good that comes out specifically for XRP, huh? Crypto Clay up in here, Roderick Sumner in the house, Big Watch Dude, get to see my brothers up in here, huh? Every time something big happens for XRP, huh? All of a sudden ETFs, what is it? The Osprey, the Rye Osprey ETF launch. Then we get the BlackRock news today about, things connecting BlackRock and Ripple, and then Bitcoin wants to dip, huh? When it dips, we dip, just like that. It'd be tripping, huh? Stop hating Bitcoin. Ethereum, it's at 111,960 right now. Ethereum 4,100 and some change. We got XRP was trying to do his damn thing, bouncing off that damn news. 286. We got BNB right now at 1,000. BNB is on fire. Broke past that $1,000 mark, guys. Oh my goodness. BNB is doing a thing now, has passed Solana over 1,000. Wow, good Lord, huh? Solana right now, 216. We got Dogecoin at 23 cents. TRX is at 33 cents, guys. Now, there's a lot of red in the market, but there are some coins that's doing a thing. ADA right now is at 81 cents, still number 10 in the top 10 on CoinMarketCap. We got Link right now at 21.40, 21.74. AVAX right now, $34 and some change. Sui right now, $3.34. We got XLM right now at 36 cents doing this thing. HBAR, 22 cents. Litecoin is still in the top 20. We got Crow right now, if you didn't know, at 20 cents. Good Lord. Remember when I was yelling that thing, got it at $4.50. Get some. Not financial advice. Ton right now is at 281. Shiba, 4 zeros and a 1. That's cuatro zeros and a uno for those of you guys speak Spanish. I know a little bit, poquito. My Spanish increases when I start drinking this liquid coffee, a.k.a. crack, given to me by my wife. Good Lord, huh? Representing the greatest family on planet Earth. Now, if you guys, for those of you guys don't know what Earth is, if you guys read this or you're watching this later on, we live on Earth, EARTH, and that's where people trade time for money. You do just enough not to get fired. They pay you just enough not to quit, and you work your ass off till you're old to retire on a percentage what barely got your ass by in the first place. So, Earth, EARF, is when you're in crypto. You're doing the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow other people won't have. It's called cryptocurrency. It's called living your damn dream. That's what it does, huh? Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family, XRP Army, greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. This is for you. Woo!
This one,
come on.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing let money go.
You damn right we started this off with a damn beat, huh? Let's do it.
Coming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
There's a lot to be excited about. We're gonna get into it. The rest of the market, what's it doing? Let's get through it real quick. Uniswap right now, 808 doing this thing, huh? World Liberty Financial, Trump got a bunch of coins in the top 100. How do you figure that? Aster has been on fire. Oh my God. Aster, huh? ASTER is the damn ticker. This damn thing in 7 days is up 2,215%. Now that's crazy. If you guys go back and look at this damn coin, I don't know a whole lot of nothing about it, but over the last month, matter of fact, the last 7 days, it was 7 days ago, 8 cents. 7 days ago, this damn thing was 8 cents, up 2,217%. Good Lord. That's the one that BNB was had jumped on and was promoting, and so was what's his name, Mr. Beast and all those guys. Sheesh, man, wait till XRP. We need a $2,000, a 2,000% pump. Huh? What the hell's going on with that one? Ondo right now, 92 cents, guys. We got Matic right now at 22 cents. Arbitrum right now is at 43 cents. ICP right now, 433. Caspa, huh? 7 cents. My son was trying to warn me about that one. Dad, get it. I was like, what? It was already gone. VChain right now, try Googling that. VChain partnership, that'll make you lose some sleep. It's at 2 cents. Algo's a big deal at 21 cents. We got Render at 361. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 2 cents. By the way, guys, nothing we talk about in this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice, for I'm not a financial advisor. My name is James, a.k.a. 68J. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. We started this show about 2 years and 10 months or so, something like that ago, and it's been one hell of a ride. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Protein 40 up in the house, one of the OGs, huh? Appreciate you two blessed in the house, and we know you blessed, brother. Disco R1, that's my man, Pots and Pans. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Let's keep it going, huh? Trump coin, still down a whole lot of damn money, like 60-something dollars. Good Lord, is it ever going to rebound? XDC, at number 67 on CoinMarketCap, 7 cents to be exact. Optimism, we got a whole lot of it. Why? Gary ass is gone, and Paul says it's crypto time. Trump put it up on Truth Social, XRP, ADA, Solana, and then some news just came out with BlackRock, Pay attention, we'll get into it. QNT right now, 93.93, guys. We got CRV right now at 66 cents. DeGraph, GRT at 8 cents. We got, let's see, Dog with Hat, Monkey with Scarf, Skunk with G-String, whatever your meme is, make sure you do your research before getting into it. That's all we're saying. Theta right now is at 74 cents, guys. XTZ, the OG in a space, at 69 cents. And coming in at number 100, Sonic, like the Hedgehog, what the hell's going on with that one? 25 cents. Let's move on. Let's get into it. We got a hell of a show. Now, guys, if you guys could do me a favor, make sure you guys go over to our Crypto for Life YouTube channel. Crypto for Life YouTube channel. We have some of the most amazing interviews. Jake Clavers, Linda P. Jones, Molly Elmore's, Lewis Jackson, Zach Rector's, Mickle. You name it. They've been on my show. We've had the only show that's ever had Dumbass Gary Gensler live. Go check it out. I'm telling you, you guys be amazed. All right, guys, make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Appreciate you guys. We're also live on X, as you guys can see. And we're currently streaming live. If you have a Roku TV, you can catch us on IMU TV. All you got to do is go download the app, IMU TV, on Roku and Fire TV. Fire Stick TV to be exact. And we're going to be coming out soon on Apple TV. So really, really excited about that. Big things are coming. All right, let's move on. What do we got here? Trump shouts out XRP. Sun follows Ripple. What the hell's going on? Trump gets on Truth Social and says XRP is the one, if that's how he talks. And then the Sun just, based off of what Dominus, is that how you said? Says, breaking, Donald Trump Jr. just followed Ripple on X account. Something significant is unfolding behind the scenes for XRP. Huh? Now you trying to figure that out? Yeah, I think we've known that for a while. Damn, that's a lot of XRP. Whale Alert came out and says a massive 70 million XRP move. That's a whole lot of moolah, baby. Just moved on chain. On-chain activity is heating up as the next big wave builds momentum. Big things are coming. We're going to get into all that and much more. We got a hell of a show for you guys today. Don't try and force it. It will come. Huh? CK's in the house. Shouts out to the wife, to the kiddo. Huh? CK's, that's my brother. All right, let's move on. X-Fed and Ripple exec. What did he say? Is Ripple truly a government deep state operation? I don't know about all that, but I know he had a couple things to say to our friend, my sister, Eleanor Terrett. Let's check it out.
Right now, Fast Bank. Tell us about Fast Bank.
So I made the decision of what would it be like if we could put the banking industry directly on chain.
You guys have to forgive me. The volume is low, not on my show, but on this actual video. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Pay attention.
So you've heard some of the other tokenized asset talks today. So the question is, instead of having like a circle or a tether in between, one of U.S. banks put dollars directly on chain, including the XRP ledger.
Uh-oh.
So that would mean that the ledger of record isn't some like old 50-year-old bank core.
All right.
It's actually the blockchain.
The blockchain.
So to do that, had to buy a U.S. bank, and you can imagine, even though I'm ex-Federal Reserve,
woo!
having worked at Ripple.
Ex-Federal Reserve and worked at Ripple. This brother knows what he's talking about, huh? But he knows what he holds. Facts.
Made some other investments in crypto.
Okay.
It was not an easy lift, but last year we were finally approved. Might have helped that I ran for Congress.
Okay.
To make a stink. And
Right, and here in Nevada, right?
Here in Nevada in the
Yep.
2nd District. We purchased Vast Bank, OCC, nationally chartered Fed holding company.
All right.
And we have one purpose, which is to put the US dollar on chain. And what that means is these are FDIC insured US dollars, complete with Reg E chargeback protections, means if you get robbed, you get your money back, running on chain. And in particular, under the new administration with open banking and fair access, those dollars can be held by every person all around the world.
Woo! Big things that happening, baby. And guess what? Ex-Fed, ex-Ripple guy, he knows it all. By the way, guys, damn it, I got to make sure I read my success without one extra S. If you guys get a chance, by the way, we also want to give a shout out to, shouts out, who's it? Protein 40? No, who said that? Who said it? Oh, Xloyd. Shouts out to Xloyd on that one. Let me see if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Let me see if I can pull this up. So if you guys didn't know, the latest news is congratulations to Brad Garlinghouse. Congratulations to the greatest CEO in the history of mankind. Just so happens to be the CEO of Ripple. It says, Brad comes out and says, I feel so lucky for so many reasons. And Mary and Tara, this past weekend, takes the cake. This chapter of life is so much sweeter with you. That's amazing, guys. Brad, who's going to be he's a billionaire now, is going to end up being a trillionaire. Shouts out to him and his better half now. So we got a Mr. and Mrs. Brad Garlinghouse. Congratulations to the Ripple CEO on that. Thank you, excuse me, Xloyd, for reminding me of that. All right, let's move on. Success is what I meant. Versus non-success, the difference is made not by occasional actions, but by consistent efforts day in and day out. Facts, know what you hold. Okay, guys, something big is coming. Huh? BlackRock ETF, is it possible? Is it happening? Was Larry Fink trying to tell us something? Guys, we've been saying this for a while. We're going to be getting into that and much more. But before we do, I got to show some love. I got to give some love to my man, Pots and Pans, my brother from another mother. There's a reason we gave this guy 2 awards, not only for speaking at the event, but for also being one of our biggest supporters. Shouts out for Abs for what he said this morning on his show. You guys don't know what it is, huh? Y'all don't listen to Good Morning Crypto? Are you crazy? That's my man. Let's check it out. What did you say about Crypto for Life? Here we go.
Get optimistic information every day that helps our listeners gain some money, protect their families, and become stronger, smarter, wealthier individuals so they can impact the environments around them. That's what we want. That's why we always talk about doing push-ups. As a joke, me and Johnny Crypto were always like, did you do your push-ups this morning? Did you do your push-ups? Everybody knows I lift weights and I do cardio, all those things. But I think just doing 10, 15.
Right there, look at him. Not only did he put up the banner from Crypto for Life, I got to give my brother some love. I was giving him love this morning. He puts up the banner and then shouts out some serious love for the Crypto for Life and 68J and the entire family. Appreciate you in an amazing way, my brother.
20 push-ups in the morning, that raises the bar. That sets the tone for today. So if you're somebody in our chat who wants to level up in a really simple manner, every morning, wake up, do 10 push-ups, do 15 push-ups, depending on what your goals are. If you can bang out a set of 50 push-ups, get up, do your 50 push-ups, and then go about your day. I want to give a big shout out to Crypto Life, aka 68J.
Yeah.
Jay, I really enjoy your streams. I got to tell you, I show up to those streams every time because the positive energy he shares. So if you like this program, check out what 68J is doing over on the Crypto for Life show. He shares really positive energy. He goes through articles similar, and I like his community, guys. He got a cool community. Get optimistic information every day that helps our listeners gain some money, protect their families, and become stronger, smarter, wealthier individuals so they can impact the environments around them.
Thank you, Abs. I appreciate you, my brother. That is my man, Pots and Pans. Shouts out to Abs. Shouts out to Johnny Crypto. Shouts out to Mario, Gonzo, Coach JV, the entire good morning and good evening Crypto family. Definitely appreciate the love.
That's what we want. That's why we always talk about doing push-ups. As a joke, me and Johnny Crypto were always like, did you do your push-ups this morning? Did you do your push-ups?
That was really cool. So shouts out to Abs on that. I got to make sure you guys go follow my brother and show him some love for that. Shouts out for the Crypto for Life in Chicago. Well, the Crypto for Life family. All right, here we go. XRP, XRPL, closer to what? Closer to what banks do now. Closer to what banks do now is what I was trying to say. Morgan Stanley document XRP system is more efficient than Bitcoin and is closer to what traditional banks do today. Document it. Right here, baby. Here it goes. Huh? Documentation beats conversation. Morgan Stanley research. Here it is right here. Where's that? We note that XRP's consensus protocol system is comparatively much more efficient than Bitcoin's. Though we would add that Ripple have created a payment system which is closer to what traditional banks use today. Had to read that in a bunch of, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Documentation beats conversation. Okay, lock in and hold on. Watcher Guru comes out and says, White House officials says they expect the crypto market structure bill to pass this year. That's bullish as all hell. Everything is being put into place for an epic crypto and XRP bull run. Damn it. We're going to talk about that and much more. Let's get right into it. How much reading is this? Okay. My man, eGrab Crypto comes out. Shouts out to eGrab. Says XRP, 2 scenarios based on historical price action. $9.60 to $33 this year. If it plays out, let's check it out. If you're not yet familiar with the most likely outcomes, it might be time to catch up. Here's a closer look at 2 pivotal cycles in XRP's history. 21 EMA historical support levels. 2017 cycle, XRP displayed remarkable strength by touching the 21 EMA as a key support level, not just once but twice. This critical action set the stage for an astonishing rally that propelled prices upward by a staggering 1,600%. 2021. In stark contrast, we faced major challenges when we initially broke below 21 EMA, largely triggered by the SEC lawsuit, an unprecedented black swan event that sent shockwaves through the XRP community. However, after closing above the 21 EMA moving average, we executed a successful retest, which ultimately propelled us to an impressive 414% gain. Right now, based on hysterical, that's kind of hysterical that we got winning that damn lawsuit. Based on historical XRP price behavior with the 320, I think he meant 21 EMA, and the last leg, we saw incredible pumps of 1,600% and 414%. If we look at the recent tests, retest of the 21 EMA on June 9th, 2025 as a starting point for a potential measured move, and we project these historical increases 1,600% and 414%, we could see targets of $9.60 all the way up to $33 this cycle. Take it or leave it. The choice is yours to make. As for me, I'm still holding strong. XRP family, stay steady and strong. Together we rise, and soon we shall fly. And there's a lot of reason to feel that way. We're going to get into it a lot more. Appreciate all you guys for being in here. We got over 160 people right now watching live on X and on YouTube. Appreciate you guys that made your way. Shouts out to Protein 40. Shouts out to Chicken 415. Who else? Anybody else sneak up in here I didn't see? Ivan Hernandez. I see Tiffany Serranos in the house. Shouts out to Tiffany and Gabe. Shouts out to Ivan. Anybody else? Let's see. Crypto Clay, we got you already, brother. Much love to you. Much love to the family. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Damn it, y'all know. All right, let's move on. Stop worrying. Oh, no, it says sometimes you have to stop worrying, wondering, doubting, and just have faith that everything has been put in place and will work out as it should. Damn it, huh? You already know that. Now, well. Ripple and BlackRock, what do you know? We were right the whole damn time. Shouts out to Bank XRP for sharing this. Ripple and Securitize have partnered to enhance the adoption of RLUSD. Carlos Domingo provides insights into the implications of BlackRock's BUIDL and Venex V-Bill funds. Let's check it out. Minute and 23 seconds.
There is the breaking news that I want to get into with you. Ripple and Securitize are enabling Ripple's stablecoin RLUSD for smart contract functionality for BlackRock's BUIDL and VanEck's V-Bill. Let's talk about it. What does this integration allow BUIDL and V-Bill holders to do? Why does it matter?
When Ripple invested in our company, they used to tell us, today we focus on cross-border payments, but one day we want to do more things, and tokenization is something one day we want to get into.
That's what Brad used to say. He said we were focused primarily on cross-border payments back in the day. He goes, but that's like when Amazon was focused on books. They are so much more, and so are we.
And that has taken many, many years to happen. But if you look at their progression the last couple of years, they've, bought a custody business. So they do custody now. They have a prime brokerage business. And they just recently launched their own stablecoin. Right. So it's a natural next step for them to get into tokenization. And in this case, they're doing it through supporting us as a liquidity provider using the new stablecoin RLUSD. So as soon as this gets announced, we're going to have basically a provision of RLUSD on-chain where people will be able to take either BUIDL or VBIL and will be able to basically liquidate it against to get liquidity instantly without having to wait for market hours to be able to kind of do the TradFi liquidation of the treasuries.
And was that not possible prior?
It was possible with other stable coins, but in a less effective way. And then at the end of the day, we need to have as much liquidity as possible, and we need to have as much variety of stable coins as possible.
And the way to go is RLUSD. That's exactly what he was trying to say. Let's do it. You don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. It's okay. Focus on getting your ass crypto rich. That's what we're talking about. God dang it, let's do that. They don't like me. They don't get rich. They'll probably follow you there. Let me stop. How many more opportunities do you think folks will have to get XRP under $3? I know a lot of people, but we're at $3. Was it? Guys, look, for everybody's out there griping about the price, for everybody's got something to say about where it's at, look at Bitcoin. Was Bitcoin not $124,000? $124,000. You can't expect XRP, because right now everything follows Bitcoin. It's the almighty. When it dips, we dip, just like that. So don't trip by the dip. But from $124,000, that's $13,000 down. Ethereum fell. XRP fell. Everything fell. Calm down. Know what you hold. That's all I'm saying. Position yourself accordingly. There's going to be a point in time, guys, as everything that we're talking about, that we're getting ready to talk about plays out. And guess what? You won't see assets, especially utility assets like XRP, as tightly correlated with Bitcoin as they used to be. Facts. Because I'm going to tell you, when that institutional adoption comes, those 1,700 NDAs, oh my goodness. And you know they're not FOMOing out. They're not selling. They're not buying the rumor, sell the news. Those institutions are hodling, baby. They're utilizing it. How many more opportunities do you think we'll get under $3? I would say I'm betting not many. XRP ETFs are coming. We're going to talk about that and much more today. That part. What he said. Shouts out my man Gary Goodrich, formerly with MMA or something like that. Shouts out to my brother. He follows me. I'll follow him back. He says, dream big, work hard, stay humble. And my man Zach Rector has some news today. As he's excited as I am, we knew it was coming. Ripple, BlackRock.
BlackRock and Ripple, you knew it was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out, folks. Now, real quick, I want to say congrats to Brad Garlinghouse and his new lovely wife, Tara. Congratulations on your wedding. Look like you guys had a good time. But Brad is back, and he is announcing that BlackRock's Build and VanEck's VBIL tokenized money market funds can now redeem their shares for RLUSD on Ethereum 24/7, 365 through Securitize. And soon, that interoperability will be on the XRP ledger as well.
Woo! Can you say it with him? XRPL.
Now, this is a nice little integration, but I think the big announcement that we're waiting for is BlackRock announcing their XRP spot ETF. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And just to clarify for folks that don't understand this, Ripple is issuing RLUSD on Ethereum and the XRP ledger. All of the DeFi liquidities over on Ethereum. So to be able to bridge that and tap that back into the XRP ledger, they have to issue RLUSD on Ethereum as well.
You're damn straight. Shouts out to Orashango and Turple Nurple up in the house. Welcome to the greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. You're damn straight, I refuse to be the kind of person that says I told you so. I'm not going to do that. Oh, what the hell? I told you so. Crypto for Life Chicago family XRP army. We told them so. Know what you hold. This is for you.
I'm better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, so my new wristwatch is the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving?
Come on.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, now I'm choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
It's gonna be crazy when all the haters bumping that in their cars. Like, what did we do? We missed it. Nothing here to see, baby. Nothing to see here, other than we were right about a XRP ETF all alone, baby. Huh? Just in, Ripple has partnered with BlackRock and VanEck to enable RLUSD transfers on their tokenized treasury funds BUIDL and VBIL. Gotta love it, guys. Powered by Securitize, this brings 24/7 instant exchange to two of the biggest RWA funds on chain. Big things are happening. We got so much more to talk about. Don't go nowhere. Larry wasn't fooling anyone with his comments, huh? Ripple, XRP, and Securitize launched smart contracts allowing holders of BlackRock BUIDL and VanEck VBIL to swap shares for Ripple 24/7, 7 days a week. Gotta love it. My man John Squire comes out and says, breaking, U.S. Treasury set September 30th for a full modernization of its payments infrastructure. Global implications ahead. If that's true, that's a biggie, huh? Keep moving forward. There's nothing behind you worth focusing on. Let me see. Anything behind me? Other than this damn green screen? Nothing, huh? Stay focused. BlackRock, Ripple, ETFs. Is it going to happen? We're going to talk about that much more. Now, I saw a post like this, and it said, those 1,700 NDAs, baby. Think about those 1,700 NDAs and all the institutions. They can't say a whole lot of nothing. I think BlackRock is one of them. Watch what they say. Watch how they move. Watch his body language, not what they say.
How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can you answer that?
I can't.
Look at that laugh. I can't, huh? Watch this. Watch when he stumbles, huh? I never known Larry Fink to stutter. Let me see what he says.
And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
All right. They're giving me the rap. Thank you,
Charlie.
How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can
NDAs. That's what he should have said.
you answer that?
I can't. And you don't want me to.
And you don't want me to.
Well, I can't.
Well, I can't. We got NDAs, huh? No joke. The XRP army will have the last laugh. I do believe that. Okay, shouts out from Securitize. It says, we're partnering with Ripple to enable RLUSD transfers for BlackRock's BUIDL and VanEck's VBIL tokenized funds, huh? It's right here, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You got to love it. Surround yourself with uplifting people. That's the trick right there, huh? What they say, misery loves company, huh? Got to keep away those. Come over here on the misery couch. Hell no, huh? We're in crypto. One of my favorite shows and hosts, Abs. Good morning, crypto guys. Make sure you guys check it out. I definitely appreciate my brother showing the love that he showed this morning. I had to retweet his show this morning. I appreciate all the love, Abs. Much love to you, my brother. Thanks, Gary. What's up, thanks, Gary? In the house. Big Bro 10, I see you. Huh? Anybody else up in here? We miss anyone? We get everybody? You know we love recognition up in here. We got to say what's up to the family, each and every family member. Yeah, Protein 40 says NDA for real, for real. You know how they do. That's why we can't say nothing, huh? Well, we want you to. I can't. He should have just said NDAs. Damn it, that'd have been big. Okay, we told them it was coming. XRP ETFs, BlackRock, is going to start using XRPL. Let that sink in. By the way, guys, you guys get a chance. Shouts out to my man over at Status. Status is what it's called. Here is the new XRP poster referral link. And what they do, guys, is he comes out with a poster that has all the prominent people in the XRP community. If you go to the poster here, you'll see right here on the very bottom right, the last one on the bottom right for the YouTube channels is Crypto for Life. You'll see all your favorite influencers that are doing anything in the space on here. So shouts out to you guys. You got Abs right there. Good morning, Crypto. You got everybody that's up in here that's doing their thing. So if you guys are interested, you guys can go over here and order the poster. There's some different prices for the posters. You guys, again, that's what the poster looks like. Go and get that thing, put it up on your wall. If you're interested, there is a link here. You can press that link right there. And this is actually the Crypto for Life referral link. So if you guys want to go order the poster, we get some credit for it. Yeah, that'd be great. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Make sure you guys go over and let me show you guys by opening this up. Support my man, Pots and Pans, Status, STEDAS, crypto. You guys can also go over and follow my man, Pots and Pans here. Where is he at here? He is right. Where is he at? He just sent me over right here. It's, let me open it up. Boom. So here he is. It's at STEDAS at Status, if that's how you say it. Crypto_Crow. Super cool cat. Doing some amazing things. So shouts out to him for, this is, I think, our second or third time being on the poster. So shouts out to him for recognizing the Crypto for Life family. We appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very much for all you do. Let's move on. You're damn straight. What am I talking about? Good Morning Crypto says BlackRock, Ripple equals unlock XRP. And this comes in on what he shared this with what Brad Garlinghouse put out this morning at 6:07 a.m. It says, very excited to share that BlackRock's. God, I'm telling you, man, like, what did Larry say? BlackRock's. BUIDL. BlackRock. BlackRock. Huh? Ripple. I don't know why you try to deny. Why you trying to deny? Why you just say it? Those damn NDAs, huh? Maybe if you hear this one more time, you guys can see now that Brad said BlackRock.
How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can you answer that?
I can't.
Answer that?
I can't.
Answer that?
I can't.
Answer that?
I can't.
Those damn NDAs, I can't, but it's coming. Y'all about to be rich. Crypto for Life, Chicago core family. Know what you hold. XRP Army, this is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags with them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us.
What?
Government some lies, but them bags blowing up.
Come on.
Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rappers.
Yep.
Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust.
Okay, y'all stop it. Damn it, y'all got me too bullish. Y'all making me want to FOMO. Lord, don't FOMO. Do your research. All right, let's move on. Where we at here? We tried to tell y'all all a XRP ETF is coming from BlackRock, damn it. Right now, you see the main 11. There's like 20 of them, I think, total. But man, when those NDAs, guys, these are the people that reveal, like, oh yeah, we're in. But what about those damn institutions, huh? That ain't saying nothing. You can tell us. I can't. Come on now. All right, guys. Oh, God. Brad said, enterprise-grade instant on-chain liquidity at your fingertips. BlackRock, Ripple, big things coming. Let's move on. Pure genius. Bringing clarity. That's what we need. Clarity, the Clarity Act. SEC Chair just announced live on Fox they are working to pass the XRP crypto. I don't know if you said XRP. I might have put a little extra on that, John, but all right, let's listen in.
Well, I'm looking forward to Congress acting on this. I think it's important that we have a market structure bill, and we are actually helping. We were helping with the House, and now we're helping with the Senate as far as technical assistance on.
My man Lloyd says that banger. He says I'm doing the Bernie dance. That's dope. Shouts out to X-Lloyd doing the Bernie dance.
Questions of securities law and that sort of thing, and gaps that we see that need to be filled. So we're going to continue doing that and provide all sorts of assistance. We're also part of the President's Working Group on Financial Markets that came out with a report here about a month or so ago. And so, we're really stand behind that report. And so we want to see this get over the finish line because the Genius Act, which was enacted by Congress and the President back about a month ago or so, I think was a huge step forward that applied to stable coins. And that's the first time that the United States government and the United States in statutory form has recognized a digital asset like stablecoins. So I think that was
like XRP. All right, that's good enough. Shouts out to Protein 40 says I have all the bags and Tales of songs. You damn straight, huh? That's my brother, Protein 40. If it feels good knowing, let's see, if it feels good knowing you've been right. I think I meant to put it. It feels good knowing you've been right. You've been on the right path all along. Yeah, I think I messed up with that if. Definitely been feeling good. Elon Musk says, well done. Well done. What is he talking about? Google admits censorship under Biden. Promises to end bans of YouTube accounts of thousands of Americans censored for political speech. Guys, that's crazy to think that the Biden administration was censoring YouTube. And I know right now my channel's been shut down. I don't know what I said, but I used to talk a lot of stuff about the government and corruption and everything else. And my channel got shut down, by the way. So we've been out for 2 years and 10 months. I've been shut down 3 times. I'm talking about like shut down and had to appeal each time. It's crazy. So, and I think now I think my videos are shut down because I had videos that were in the thousands. My deal with Stephen Narev got up in like, 80,000 or something. And ever since then, ain't been right all of a sudden. That's all right, huh? At the end of the day, we got a small-knit family. We love who we are. Know what you hold. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're being prepared. That's a fact. Guys, the official announcement by BlackRock of an XRP ETF will make the price of Pepto-Bismol stocks rise because there's going to be a lot of sick people. I meant sick haters, damn it, out there with upset stomachs. I got to proofread my stuff. There's going to be a lot of sick haters out there, guys. That's like, oh my God, my tummy hurts. Oh my God, I need some Pepto-Bismol. You guys ever hear my my rant about that? I'll show you guys in this video here with Edo Farina. Let's check it out. Minute and 24 seconds. Oldie but goodie.
$10 XRP will change most people's lives. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. But I also agree it's going to probably be one of the biggest regrets that people made. Because again, if Valal Capital, who said a possibility of a $25,000 to $35,000 XRP.
Ooh, you got to go watch that Jimmy Valley interview, guys, huh? Not only did we the first interview, we've had Jimmy on several times, but we did the, what's it called? The reunion, the reevaluation of the XRP price from Valhalla Capital by Jimmy Valley, Molly Elmore, and the whole crew. It was crazy. Back then they said, what did he say? 20 to 30,000 or something like that. But now he's saying could be upwards towards 60. My God, 2030 is going to be cray.
By 2030, let's say they're 10% right. That's $2,500 to $3,500. Let's say they're 1% right. That's $250 to $350. Okay, screw them. Forget that. I mean, screw them, but forget that analogy. Let's go with Ripple itself. XRP, in order to work the way it has to globally, has to be at least $10,000. Okay, let's say they're 10% right. That's $1,000. Okay, let's say they're 1% right. That's $100. So my whole thing is, I think a lot of people are going to miss the 1% potential at $5 or $10, maybe $20.
Yep.
I think that's where people just have to have a solid plan, because, I mean, $10 million isn't what it used to be back in the day.
Well, it's still a lot of damn money.
And again, that's not financial advice. I'm just saying people have to be smart. Yep. Everyone's going to have different levels. A $10 XRP changes a lot of people's lives. $100,000 changes a lot. So I'm not trying to dismiss that.
Okay.
All I'm saying is you should have levels of where you're cashing out. You have strategic levels of where you're cashing out, and I wouldn't go all out at a certain dollar. Again, that's not financial advice, but man, I don't know what's greater, to get $10 or to live with a life full of regretment if it potentially hits 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or anything else that they're saying. It'd be crazy. Between all of us here, the stocks of Pepto-Bismol are going to go up because you're going to have a lot of sick people that missed the boat.
A lot of damn sick people missed the boat. I said it then. I said it now. I mean it. All right, let's move on. Everything changes the moment you decide to believe in yourself. Everything changes. Everything. I can't state that enough. The kid from Brooklyn, the kid on welfare, the kid from the projects, the one that everyone told wouldn't amount to anything, the one they left behind, the one they threw in special ed. What? Okay. Just saying, when you believe in yourself, amazing things happen. Let's move on. So Axelar's goal is to lock up 5% of the XRP circulating supply, and Flare Network goal is to lock up 5 billion XRP. God dang, that's a whole lot. That's just 2 companies. Can you say supply shock? Good Lord, huh? 47 seconds. Let's see what they got to say.
A year from now that your product has launched, is in the process of launching, I always ask this, for new products, what metric would you consider this product to be successful? Is it TVL, integrations, or is it actual XRP holders participating in this new product?
If we have to choose one metric, it
the
is
biggest one.
assets under management, right? Like goal is $10 billion, 5% of the XRP circulating supply.
You go with the DeFi ecosystem within XRP now starting to expand. How much do you think is going to be unlocked just this year, in the last few months of this year?
I mean, I'd like to see Flare at 5 billion XRP by mid-2026.
Whoa.
A year from now.
5 billion XRP. Sheesh. That's big time. 5 billion with a B? Good Lord, Flare's about to do some big things, huh? We talked about the other day. Make sure you guys go check out our stream yesterday talking about Flare's involvement with XRP, making big things happen. All right, let me see where I left off at. I actually got out of my spot. I lost my spot. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. I've been saying this for a while now, slowly, then all at once. That's how it's going to happen. Slowly, then all at once. Huh? BUIDL and XRP, big things coming. Shouts out to Crypto Erie that shared this as well. It says, pay attention, BlackRock's BUIDL launch a partnership with Securitize, offered yield through tokenized shares. Yield. Ooh. I'd like to hear more about that yield. Huh? That's what everybody's waiting for. Is that yield? Uh-oh, I already played that one. Okay, we played that as well. Shouts out, this is Ripple's. Came out like Brad did, talking about the new partnership with Securitize, BlackRock, BUIDL, and RLUSD, all that good stuff. Okay, crazy to see how much things have changed over the last 10 months, guys. It's been crazy. The SEC to allow crypto companies to launch products in the U.S. without burdensome regulatory requirements. Damn, Ripple just absorbed all that. Ripple got the short end of the stick, but it's okay. Huh? Ripple XRP 6-0 against the SEC. Huh? We whooped Gary Gensler's ass so bad he had to go back working at the McDonald's drive-thru. Let me stop. Huh? Oh, God. Let's move on. All right, where we at here? Let's see. Get out of here. Robert Mitchnick, who is that? Knows Ripple and XRP. Whoa, Robert Mitchnick. Prior to joining BlackRock, Mr. Mitchnick spent time at CPP Investment Board in public markets and private investments and at the one and only Ripple. That's why we're bullish. See, we knew the whole time, and now he's the head. He's the head of BlackRock digital assets. Come on, guys. You connect the dots, man. It's so much fun when you connect the dots. Huh? I can't talk about it right now. Why not, Larry? Well, we're waiting for Robert and Mitchnick to get everything in line, and we can't talk about it because those 17 on NDA. Let me stop. Crypto's either going way up or way down, huh? I'm ready either way. Betting on it going to the damn moon. Facts. How much time we got? Okay. Breaking. The White House wants crypto bill done by the end of 2025. Crypto Council says the goal is to set the bill on Trump's desk ASAP. Protein 40 says, bro, with God's grace and mercy, I survived addiction, county jail, state prison, gunshots, 25 years of recovery, and crypto helped me turn my life around. Hey guys, look, Protein 40, we got stories, bro. We got stories. Trust me. Oh, we all got crazy stories, right? Crazy stories. Man, I think I already talked about my story and shouts out to your story, brother, because struggle is what makes you. They say adversity either makes or breaks you. Adversity either makes or breaks you. I've been dealing with adversity my whole life. Welfare, projects, the hood, special ed class. I mean, they tried to do everything they could until I was like, what? And it was all because, long story, but dad left at 9 the day after Christmas, got in fights all the time, all that kind of jazz. But at the end of the day, went from that to realizing when I changed this, everything around me changes. Went to an AB honor roll student, from a pro athlete to a business owner for 20-something years, to speaking on some of the biggest stages around the world, to now crypto millionaire. Come on, baby. Talk to me. Special ed, kiss my assets. Good Lord, huh? Let's move on. XRP will shine bright in 2025. The UK may adopt XRP early. However, it is Ripple's products in Asia that will truly shine bright. The UK is no longer a pioneer in international finance. Is no longer. Okay. Let's move on. Stay strong. Things aren't always what they seem, guys. Remember this right here. I love this. Stay strong. Things aren't always. Sometimes people think, oh my God, we're going down. What's going on, 68J? You told us. Calm your ass down. Woo! You see how that worked out? When in doubt, zoom the hell out. Guys, I appreciate you guys in a major way. Thank you for being one of the greatest families ever. Let's move on. We got a lot more to cover. Panic selling just before Q4 is a bad idea. September, we knew things might pull back. October, come on now. The standard is already being set. Shouts out to X Finance Bull says Ripple XRP already has a full payments license from Singapore's MAS. One of the strictest regulators on planet Earth, EARF, has greenlit Ripple as a trusted provider. Regulatory clarity already secured in Asia's financial hub. The standard is already being set. Don't trip. Buy the dip. I love it. All right, let's move on. Agreed. This is our time. Tyler says, you're about to walk into the most abundant, balanced, and wealthy period of your life. You guys hear me? Y'all think I'm reading that? I'm saying that to each and every one of you guys out here. Huh? Jose knows. You're about to walk into the most abundant, balanced, and wealthiest period of your life. Take it from a guy that was on welfare doing the special ed, huh? If I can do it, you can too. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family, greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. This is for you.
Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd, like
Come on.
They don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But
Y'all hear that part? This sums up everything we've talked about. Why we don't use the word earth. Huh? That's why they try to program you. They try to brainwash you. Go out there and work hard and build somebody else's dreams. Hell no. What? No. It's not happening. That financial slave-driven mindset is over. It's called crypto, giving people the opportunity to dream again. We're tired of trading time for money. We're tired of being broke at a higher level. We're tired of doing just enough not to get fired, and they pay us just enough not to quit, and then we retire on a percentage we barely got our ass by in the first place. I can tell you what you can do with your Social Security, huh? All y'all out there trying to trick people. Y'all can kiss our ass. Sets. Good Lord, huh? Crypto for life, Chicago Coin family. XRP Army. We know. We're dreaming again. That's what crypto does. They don't want you to get rich, but die trying.
So they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd. Like, they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button out on pilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. This one, bag it up. Here come the monkey. This one, let me get some.
All right, we're gonna get. Good Lord, I get all bullish when the blockchain monkeys comes on. Good Lord, huh? What he said. Shouts out to Ice-T. Ice-T, the rapper, says, "A real flex is just being yourself in a world where people live for an image." Damn, that's bars right there. That brother dropping bars. Dreams require action, not just desire. Dreams require action, not just desire. New Coinbase launches Mag 7 Plus crypto equity index futures, the first U.S. product mixing equities and crypto ETFs. Big things are coming. Crypto is a life-changing opportunity, life-changing adventure. Enjoy it. That's a fact. Just in U.S. lawmakers urge SEC to implement Trump's executive order allowing Americans to invest 401k retirement savings into Bitcoin and crypto. Americans hold over $9 trillion. Oh my God, in 401k savings. I'm saying, just saying. Give people opportunity to invest. Guys, we appreciate you guys. Guess what? We on time. We up out of here. Huh? We up out of here. Did y'all hear what y'all needed to hear? Y'all think y'all got enough? Y'all need to hear it again? One more time before we get out of here. Well, BlackRock and Ripple, partner up. It's already happening. It's NDAs. Wait, it's coming.
How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP?
NDAs, just say it.
Will you answer that?
I can't. And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
All right. They're giving me the rap. Thank you.
Charlie.
How about an...
I do read these messages, Houston Steve. I do read these messages. I sure do. Not everyone because I'm doing a show, but I try. I got great circle of community in real life and build a great circle here online. Shouts out. Appreciate you. Fishing with Camo Joe in the house. We got Disco R1 says Smoke posted it a couple days ago. I got to look into this. Facts. What do we got? Jose says new legends are coming. XRP, NFA, not financial advice. Origin Go comes down and says, hello, Crypto for Life. I'm seeing lots of news about moving your assets to Web3. Can you please talk a little about it? Is Coinbase Wallet Web3 is safe? I don't keep anything on exchange, but Coinbase does have a cool wallet, the Coinbase wallet. I've used it before in the past, but definitely do some research. There's you can either do institutional custody, which there's some options out there right now. Depends on how much XRP you have. There's things like what Digital Wealth Partners and Jake Claver and those guys are offering. There's also some things over with Caleb and Brown. I'm looking into both right now. Traditionally, there's also some things with like the Descent wallet. There's a lot of great hardware wallets out there, guys. So, but definitely go out there and do your research. Find what works best for you, my brother. Who else is in here? Great day, 6'8". Crypto for Life Chicago. Let me get some low so we can get up out of here. Protein 40 in the house. We got X Lloyd. We got Next Gear. We got Tiffany Serranos up in here. Fishing with Camo Joe. We got Houston Steve. Chicken 415. Disco R1. Appreciate you, my brother. Jose in the house. Origin Go. Good to see you, my man. Pots and Pans. I appreciate you in a major way. Who else we got in here? Thanks, Gary. Bullish Bird. Huh? Appreciate you, Bullish Bird. Tiffany and Gabe Serranos up in here. Up in here. Thanks, Gary. Good to see you, brother. Protein 40, I see you. Who else is up in here? DCA Crypto Dave in the house. We got Art Caffeine. What's up, Art? In the house. Silver Days XRP. I see you, my man. Anybody else? Big Bro 10. What's up, sis? Big Bro 10 in the house. All day, every day. Every day. Every day. Let's move on. Who else we got up in here? Shouts out to Abs, guys. Good morning, good evening, crypto, and the whole crew. Abs showed a lot of love today. Thank you, my brother. We appreciate you. Much love in a major way. Beekeeper69 up in here. Good to see you, my brother. Anybody else? CKaz. Shouts out to CKaz and the family. Ivan Hernandez up in here. CKaz said, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Appreciate you, my brother. Guys, we are live on our Crypto for Life YouTube channel. We go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this Friday, we got the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend. Make sure you guys don't miss it. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail here. We got my brother coming on this Friday, right here. Jake Claver will be here. One of the hottest minds in the game, one of the most sought after people. You've seen him all over Good Morning, Good Evening Crypto. You've seen him with Paul Barron. I mean, everybody's got this guy on the show. Ray Fuentes, all my guys out there. Talking crypto and more with Jake Claver, guys. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday. And we're going to be talking about why. Why would we use you, Jake? Why is your service so important? It's going to be absolutely incredible. Appreciate him in a major way. Make sure you guys get ready to tune in. You guys can also go check out our Telegram group. We got a Telegram group in there. Got all these amazing people. If you guys want, you can also become part of the Crypto for Life family. You can get a membership, get a star by your name. We'll appreciate all you guys. Who else is up in here? Okay, let's see. Did I get everybody? Big Watch Dude, good to see you. Disco R1, did I get everybody? I know I saw Noreen in here, Animal in here, Meredith, Lindsay is up in here, Roderick, Sumner is up in here. Anybody else? Sean Thompson, a.k.a. DJ Jazzy XRP up in here. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for your support. Lloyd comes out in the very beginning and says, my brother. All right, I think we got everybody, right? Guys, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. 68J. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Yeah.